Guys, I can't believe it. Only 14.6% of people have turned all notifications on. So, make sure you do that right now. And don't forget to enjoy the show.
Oh, raw. 1 second, people. After all that, blood, man said no camera and that. What you telling me? Hey, man, then what you saying? All that time, I didn't even have my didn't have my camera on. You know, like that. Yeah, bruv. New intro. You, man, make sure you smash the bell as well, because them, man, have changed the algorithm on YouTube, innit? So they're giving out less notifications. They're trying to play with your boys' money, fam. They don't want to see me get that Lambo, blood. They don't want to see it happen, fam. So you lot need to turn on. You, man, need to turn on your notifications. Press the bell, you get me? I'm saying they're not trying to pay your boy. Big up everyone inside, blood. Man said, how am I today? I'm good, fam. I'm good, you know. I can't lie. The heat is a bit mad. Feels like man's living inside a bin bag, but you get me? I can't complain. It's not great for the sleep, but, you know, it's better than the cold, fam. So, you know what I'm saying? Smash up the like button, everyone inside. Do you know what I mean? Even though that terrorist is trying to destroy my club, yeah, it's Orange Army forever, blood. You know them ones there, bro. It is what it is. Man said, did I watch the England game? Nah, I didn't watch the England game, fam. I didn't watch the England game. Man said, thankfully, Anthony got suspended for his crap performances. Bro, let me tell you something, yeah? He definitely done it, bro. He definitely done it. Like, bro, it's just one of them ones where usually I need to see hard evidence, yeah? But because I've seen how this player behaves on the pitch, I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Prove me wrong in that. Do you know what I'm saying? But I think he done it still. Man said home stretch for the madness on Saturday. No Anthony and Ten Hag beef and Sancho were on the ropes. I think, yeah, that Sancho, watch this. Watch a big plot twist, yeah? And then Sancho's going to end up playing well for us this season, bro. You know what I mean? Remember when Jose come in, yeah, and was doing the rubbish with Martial, and then Martial kept saving his job? I feel like Sancho might be the one to save Ten Hag's job on a mad plot twist. You know, like that. I didn't watch the Sidemen game because I was at the #United game because my guy plays for them, innit? So I went down to support him. So yeah, I was at the # game. So when I can, I'm going to be down supporting them. Man said, well, going for Top Boy. Yeah, it was a mad thing. I ended up finishing it still because man kept putting spoilers in the chat. So I didn't do any more watch-alongs. Like, as usual, the minority ruin it for the majority. Man said, Rants, we need the NFL watch-along. I agree. I love the NFL, but I don't do regular season. Similar to basketball, like, regular season's very difficult because of the time difference. Man said, Rants, did you notice Greenwood is actually on loan? He is on loan. And also, Greenwood sold the most amount of shirts in the history of that club, you know? Which is crazy. Mason's doing his thing, bro. It's good to see him smiling, man. Do you know what I mean? I don't condone everything that he did. Do you know what I'm saying? But, bro, he was a kid and he deserves a second chance at life, bro. Do you know what I mean? There's people that have done a lot worse than him and have received a second chance at life, bro. And he's somewhere where he's been treated well. He's smiling and he's happy and he can provide for his young family, blood. So hopefully that's the end of his madness, yeah, and he can look after his missus and look after his child, innit, and be a better man for it. That's all we can hope for. I said, hey, Rants, you want Ten Hag to be sacked. It's not that I want him to be sacked. It's just that he's doing some bozo things, yeah, and Hansi Flick's available now. So I'm just saying, innit. Talk about Brazil's all-time top scorer. What you mean the GOAT Neymar, blood? Is that what you man are talking about? The most disrespected footballer in the history of the game. Is that what we're talking about? That guy. Okay. Like I said, when Neymar retires, he's going to go down as one of the greatest ever Brazilian players. So all the people in this generation that want to disrespect Neymar, it doesn't matter. He's good in his country where he's from. He's good where he's from. Them man know his level. Big up everyone inside. Smash up the like. I agree with that. I can get behind giving him a second chance. 100%, bro. 100%, bro. Do you know what I mean? So I'm happy to see Greenwood smiling again. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's going to mash up that league as well. I think he's going to mash up that league. Like, even, bruv, like, every time I watch Bellingham play for England, I'm not impressed. And he's absolutely got La Liga in a headlock. I think that Mason's going to do a Mazzoline there still. Alright, listen, Neymar already is, but I'm saying when he retires, though. You know, like that. Because man have to leave... Man have to leave. Remember, like, his career's still ongoing. Man said no one really cooks for England. I hear that, but when you've got loads of individual qualities, like, you'll stand out playing anywhere. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, even though, yeah, Man United were crap, yeah, when we had Pogba, yeah, bruv, there were times where he did things and we said, yo, this is unreal, innit? Because he's got that individual star quality, innit? He's got that. And boy, it's one of them ones. When you got that real star quality, no matter where you're playing, yeah, you still show glimpses, even if you can't be yourself completely, innit? So, it is what it is. Like, Bellingham's a good player, but I don't know, bro. I can't lie. Like, he's not a superstar for me. Do you know what I mean? I think they're trying to do the superstar thing. But he's not the superstar. He's not a superstar. Man said, Rants, can you believe the Chiefs lost their opening game to the Lions on Thursday night? It's a long season, but good God. Nah, but this is what happens. And Izzy lost his belt as well, bro. Listen, in sport, anything can happen, innit? And to be honest, yeah, like, the Chiefs are probably just warming, bro. Do you know what I mean? So I wouldn't look too much into that. I said Neymar passes eye test and puts up numbers. Exactly, but he still gets disrespected. They call him a diver, but CR7, yeah, is one of the biggest divers in the history of football. And oh my days, what are the Netherlands doing, blood? Yo, when total football goes wrong, what man doing, blood? Who's this black brother for Ireland as well, blood? You know, like that. What going for Clinton Morrison 2.0, blood? I said, I'm tired of talented players being shackled by systems. You and me both, my bro. You and me both. Shout out Postecoglou, blood. Do you know what I mean? He's got the man them just shacking out. Carver House said it himself. Bellingham is Benzema's replacement. That guy's not a midfielder. He's not playing in midfield for them, really. He's playing kind of like a false 9, innit? Because he's playing in a 10 behind two strikers, isn't he? Already. But Bellingham's got a free role at Real Madrid, and because he's so powerful, it's a joke thing for him still. Do you think if Greenwood plays well? No, apparently Greenwood's dad had a falling out with Gareth Southgate. That's not a handball, man. Greenwood's dad had a falling out with Southgate, and he'll never be called up for England again. Understand, Rants. Bellingham needs to do a lot more to prove he's a superstar. Yeah, for me, I agree, man. That's not a handball, though. That's not a handball. Man said Havertz got Hansi Flick fired. Listen, Havertz about to get a lot of man fired. He might get Pochettino fired as well. You know, like that. So I don't know. We have to see. What? That's another black player playing for Ireland. Lord of mercy. Bruv. Hey, bro. Man said they got a black number 9, you know, blood. Man like Seamus and that. What a finish. Who's this brother? What's this bear's name, blood? Oh my days, blood. Hey, oh my days. Bruv, man, the man said they got 2 black men in the team and that. Number 20 and number 9. Hey, you Irish man, help me out, blood. Who are these guys? Who are these guys? Lord of mercy. Man said IC3, you know. The takeover. Man said James McLean's still playing as well. One place for Luton, yeah? We got a few young black fellas in the Irish League. Yeah, bruv. Hey, this is gang. Hey, bruv, man, I have to support Ireland today, blood. You know, like that. Man said IC3 FC and that. Man said got a black number 9 for Ireland, you know. That's crazy. Man said they got black man on the bench as well. Hey, that's decent. I like that, bro. To be fair, yeah, in Dublin and that, do you know what I mean? There's bare Nigerians, fam. There is still, but I never expected them man to be in the national team. But to be fair, it's about time because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them in Dublin. Yeah, you lot, mash up the like button. Gang business. Man said Matisse in the 9 and that. Thoughts on Barca signing Joao Felix and Cancelo? It's good, you know. It's good. It's good for the league because we don't want Real Madrid to run away with it still. Rants, don't you think Iniesta should have won the Ballon d'Or 2010? Bro, Iniesta one of the most overlooked players in football. You know, like that. But I don't know. The game's not the same no more. Rants, you speculated perfectly about Anthony. Well, you know, like that. You know, like that. Listen, boy, I'm from the ends, yeah? I've grown up around enough crazy people to know what a crazy brother looks like. You know, like that. So, Anthony's a madman. He's a madman still. He's an absolute lunatic. But yeah, bruv. Hey, who's this number 20, bruv? But you're decent. The man said, I think Anthony's innocent. Bro, if Anthony's innocent, then boy, you get me? I'm a redhead, bruv. You know, like that. Man said, bring in Ivan Toney. Bro, listen. Ivan Toney signed to an agency where I know a few of the agents, blood. I told them, listen, get Ivan Toney to the theatre. You get me? I'm trying, man. Said Coleman, terrorism doesn't get spoken about enough. He's horrible, man. I can't lie. It's one of them ones where with Van Gaal, yeah, like, bro, like, he had the Netherlands structured so well. What I like about Van Gaal, yeah, is he has you structured to a point, innit? He has you structured to a point and then it's up to you. And that's what I think good coaches do. They structure you to get you to the edge of the box, and then it's down to individuals to win you the game. Obviously, in his prime, he had Robin and Van Persie to win you the game when he got you to the edge of the box. But this crop of youngsters aren't as talented. Man said, Odin Barca fan here. Appreciate your content, Rants. Do you rate Busquets and where do you rank him all-time midfielders? Bro, Busquets is arguably in... He's definitely in my top 20 of all time. I could find an excuse for him to be in the top 15, maybe even in the top 10, bro. And this is why I say, yeah, this is why I say, when we're doing all-time lists, yeah, and people are like, oh, how is CR7 not in your top 10 or whatever, bro? Like, all-time, yeah, the way I see football, yeah, I have to judge it in its entirety, bro. And if I put, like, midfielders and strikers together, you've got players like Modric, Iniesta, Busquets, that have big shouts for being in the top 10 of all time. So Zidane obviously is in my top 10 already. That's already 4 midfielders I've named. So it's easy to leave out players like CR7, bro. For me personally. Like Sergio Busquets is unreal. Unreal. Unreal, bro. One of the most press-resistant footballers ever to walk the face of the earth. And bro, and when you think that he's probably about 6'3" or something like that, yeah, and you just can't get the ball off him, and this guy's doing roulettes, bruv, at 6'3". Get out of here, man. He's unreal. Alright, Seedorf, unbelievable player too. Man said, I always felt Xabi Alonso was more talented. You know what it is, yeah, in football, yeah? It's easier to teach passing, yeah, than it is to teach spatial awareness and press resistance and the ability to slow the game down that Busquets has. Do you know what I mean? Scholes also had it. Like, Scholes' passing was great and his shooting, but one thing Scholes could do is, like, he just knew where everything was around him and he could just slow the game right down, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Scan, step over the ball, drop the shoulder, just evade people. Like, I always, in football, in my opinion, the most difficult skill in football, yeah, is to be able to manipulate the ball under pressure. It's the most difficult skill. Do you know what I'm saying? Passing the ball into space ain't difficult, bruv. If you can strike the ball well, passing the ball into space, yeah, most people, if they're not under pressure, they can pass the ball. Do you know what I mean? But you see, the ball manipulation under pressure with players around you, very difficult. That's why players like Zidane, players like Iniesta, Messi, these guys, bro, you can't teach what they have, bruv. You can't teach what they have, man. And that's exactly why I think Bruno's hot trash, bro. Because if you play midfield, yeah, and you're not press resistant, yeah, and you can't play under pressure, I don't rate you, blood. That's just my parameters. I'm not telling people how to judge footballers. But for me, the midfield is the most congested area of the pitch. If you are not good under pressure in there, I can't rate you. Because you lack the basic fundamentals to play in there. Luka Modric is unreal. Unbelievable. And people forget, Modric used to play out wide as well. He used to play out wide. Dennis Bergkamp is one of the greatest players I've ever seen. I think he's underrated because, one, because he played for Arsenal, yeah, and two, because he never really liked to travel and that, so he never really played like a lot of European games and that. But Dennis Bergkamp, yeah, has got that Zidane aura about him, bruv, and we just never really saw it as much as we should have. But Dennis Bergkamp, unbelievable. Unbelievable. In terms of skill set, yeah, if I could model my game on one player, yeah, it would probably be him, bruv. He had it all, man. Had it all. Unbelievable player, bruv. come on, man. I said Pep is playing Alvarez in the 10. Yeah, bro, I don't like that, you know. I can't lie. Pep gets away with doing loads of bozo things, yeah, because he's got good players, innit? Alvarez does not have the attributes to play in the 10. But Pep gets away with it because he's got so many good players around him. But Alvarez ain't never been a 10, bruv. You know, like that. Like, it doesn't actually make sense. All right, big up the chat, though. Let's get the likes up to 400, please. We got over 700 in here. Alvarez, yeah, is a final form Chicharito Hernandez, blood, playing in the 10, blood. It just doesn't make sense, fam. And I said he doesn't have a choice. He does have a choice. There's other players that can play there, bruv. I said, Rants, when we're going to have a conversation about Foden? He's 23 now. I think Foden's ready, bruv. I just think that Pep's holding him back. I think Pep's holding him back. Do you know what I mean? Just like Pep's holding back Grealish, but it's for the betterment of the team. Like, Foden is a player, yeah, that would thrive in the freedom that Maddison's getting. If Foden was playing under Postecoglou right now at Tottenham, yeah, he would be absolutely oozing, bro. It's Pep. It's Pep. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, because I've got the most respect for Pep Guardiola. I think he's the greatest of all time. However, he's such a control freak, yeah? Such a control freak. And players like Foden, players like Grealish, they need freedom, bruv. Man said, Rants, if a man owes you £200, are you sending for him? Nah, I'm not sending for him if he owes me £200. £200 is not a lot of money. It's not money for me to be, yeah, stressing about and getting on to people. Like, do you know what I mean? I'll be real. Not £200. To be honest, yeah, I like my peace, innit? There's not really... It would have to be a considerable amount of money, life-changing money, for me to leave my peace here to be running someone down, to be honest. You know what I mean? Money comes and goes, man. Man said I was watching ESPN yesterday and they debated which player underachieved more, Neymar or Ronaldinho. 100% Ronaldinho underachieved more. Look at the longevity Neymar's already had in the game. Ronaldinho, bruv, listen. Ronaldinho was retired before he was retired, innit? Ronaldinho's my GOAT forever, yeah, but that brother didn't care. Man said, Pedri or Bellingham if you had to build your team around one. I would never build my team around Bellingham, because I don't think he's special enough to build a team around. He's a great player to have as part of a great team. He's a good athlete. He's got decent feet. Pedri's a player that needs the team built around him because he's not multifunctional. He's more of a footballer than an athlete. So I think Bellingham can play in more systems than Pedri. But Pedri's a better footballer. If that makes sense. Exactly. Ronaldinho completed football in 5 years and then man said, yo, where the prozzies at, bruv? You know, like that. Listen, respect my GOAT, man. You know, like that. So, yeah, the game is game. Hey, bruv, what are they doing? Hey, Virgil can't even pass to his own team anymore, bruv. He's having... Hey, that's a ball. Finish. Ah, penalty. Yeah, that's a pen... Bruv, they need a right back. What the hell is he doing there? Dumfries? What's man doing there? Hey, bruv. Hold on, blood. Bruv, why was the right back running onto a through ball, blood? Man said total football and that. Yeah, no, hey, I'm dead. Nah, Gavi's dead, bro. Bro, man said bruv, man made a centre forward run from right back. Yo, this is brazy. I was thinking, who's this black bro up front? Man said Dumfries and that. Hey, bro, Dino and Saviola cooking in that Legends game. I was watching that. Did you see the way they were moving? Crazy. Man said, Rants, you missed the Bellingham stinker. Bro, Bellingham always plays rubbish for England. Remember when Tramini dunked on his head when we played France? Do you know what I mean? And man, them telling me that he's a star boy and that, bro. Listen, he's a good player, but people need to allow it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's cooking in La Liga. La Liga's crap, and he's got really good players around him. But Bellingham ain't, bruv, he's not even doing what Dele Alli was doing, blood. You know them ones. Like, he's not that. He's not that guy still. Do you know what I mean? But I wish him all the best. All right, Cody Gat. Yeah, easy. Great finish. 2 penalties, you know, in the first 20 minutes of the game. This is brazy. Big up everyone inside. Smash up the like button. We got over 800 in here. Can we get at least 400 likes? In the watch along, we always aim for 1,000 likes. That would be absolutely amazing, people. We're not far from 80,000, you know. I think I'm on 79.3. I think. It might be more than that. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? But we're very close to 80,000, innit? So big up everyone. When you like the video, it 100% helps. The man said, I can't let it slide. He owes me £200. He disappeared from Discord and now man's in here acting like nothing. I'm fuming. What do you mean he owes you £200? How does a man owe you 2 bills, bro? How can a man owe you 2 bills? I'm so confused, blood. Man's here moderating a theft, blood, in the middle of a watch along. I can't believe this. Yeah, Dele Alli was different, bro. I can't even lie. Bro, if it was a bet, yeah? If it was a bet, a man's not paying up, yeah? Then, bruv, it just is what it is, innit? You know what I'm saying? People do that. You know what I mean? Man said 2 bills. Trust me, it's a Mazzoline still. Hey, you man are killing me in the chat. Why does he owe my money? I'm so confused. Man, see the bailiffs in the chat and that. I really don't know what's happened, but big up everyone in the chat. Smash up the like button, man. Let's get to 400 likes, people. Man said 2 million Ugandan shillings. Hold on, what? Hey, bro, what's going on in this chat, man? Man said, remember when Xavi said Verratti's an elite player, but Mbappe's an athlete. Bro, Verratti, crazy footballer. Very underrated because of his injuries. He made a predictions league last season. The prize money was 2 bills. Bare mods were in there. I won the thing and I want my money. Did you lot put money into it though? Did you all put money into it? Is that why the prize money was 200? Because yeah, now what's going on? Did you lot all put money in and then the prize money was 2 bills? That's crazy. That's crazy still. Man said can't pay, we'll take it away. Hey man, them can't be using my Discord here to rob people. I can't lie. That's not a good look. That's not a good look. That's not a good look, man. I don't condone that still. But yeah, going forward, guys, on any of my platforms, you lot can't be betting in the name of Rants, blood. I don't gamble, blood. It's haram, blood. You get me? So you man can't be doing these things, blood. I said, what's your genuine opinion of Bellingham? Is he better than Scholes? Absolutely not, bruv. Absolutely not. Nah, you lot are crazy, man. This chat, man. I said the Western holding. You man are taking a piss. Would I take Hansi Flick? Bro, can't do any harm. You know, like that. Can't do any harm the way I'm feeling right now. You know, like that. Man said, told me to send my bank details and I'd get my money on the 30th of June. Wow. But did you man all put money into a pot? Because where did the 2 bills come from? That's what I'm saying. Is it like the fantasy football where everyone puts in like £1 or £2 and then is it that? What was it? Where did this £200 come from? Man, them smash up the light. If it was a collective and he took money from all of you, that's one thing. Do you know what I'm saying? But if he just told you, man, hold on, finish. Could say. But if he just told you, man, you win 2 bills and you didn't put any money in, then you haven't lost anything. That's what I'm trying to understand. Do you see what happened to Germany? Smashing ground, disgraceful. Yeah, their man got touched, I can't lie. Oh, if you lot didn't put money in, then you just gotta firm it. You know them ones there. Firm it, bro. You know what I'm saying? At least you haven't lost no money. But man, them stop promising people money and doing stuff like that in the Discord, bro. Like, that's not what it's for. I built this community, yeah, for you lot to get along, fam. You get me? For like-minded people to interact, bruv. So you lot don't need to be scamming each other, bro. That's foolishness. You get me? That's foolishness. Japan are doing their thing. They're doing well in football and they're also doing well in rugby as well. Like, Japan they're coming up still. It's all their man there, bro. Because their man are not beating girls. So they got bare pent up, like, testosterone and that blood. So they're good athletes and that. Man said in Japan, yeah, man said their species is dying out because the man them ain't pamming, fam. Hey, bro. Hey, bro, this is crazy. Hey, bro, that man are roasting, cuz. Nah, bro, I swear down, them man are roasting. Man said that, bro, man said they're the quickest, I think they're the quickest dying country or something like that, bruv. Because the man are just not beating, fam. That's what I heard, bro. That's why they separate men and women on the trains and stuff like that now, apparently, bruv. The man them are roasting and that. Man said the man got blue balls and that, you get me? Like the blue shirts and that. Man said got a full tank with nowhere to drive and that. It's a mazzoline. It's a mazzoline, blood. Hey, nah. Hey, big up you, man, though. Did you see what Scholes said about Gerrard? Nah, I didn't see it still. Man said Europe has the same problem, but it's very difficult to immigrate to Japan. What do I make of Southgate? He's an idiot, innit? He's an idiot, man. He's an idiot still. I big up everyone in the chat, though. What did Scholes say about Gerrard? Scholes said Gerrard was better than him. He is going to say that, though. But one thing about Scholes is he's a humble brother. You know, like that. But we know that Gerrard wasn't better than Scholes. He was a better athlete than him for sure. Do you know what I'm saying? I think Scholes knew that. Scholes always said that he couldn't run. He said, I can't run, I wasn't fit. Scholes even had asthma, bro. Scholes was good because he couldn't run. You know, like that. If Scholes could run like Gerrard, he might be one of the best players ever because he had everything else. Imagine if Scholes was an athlete, blood, with all the ability he had. I said Scholes was loved by Zidane and Xavi as well. Like, bruv, real G's know Scholes was the guy. Yeah, Company's go. I think Company gets sacked before he gets relegated. I see free tax gonna clap, man, just like Vieira. Then they're gonna bring in the IC1 manager to try and keep them up. You know what I mean? The Aladici thing. Man said spicy Nigel Reo-Coker, bomber clot. Scholes said he couldn't do what Gerrard did at Liverpool. He couldn't because he wasn't the athlete. Scholes couldn't do the box-to-box clamping people thing that Gerrard done at Liverpool. But differently, yeah, if you put Scholes in Barcelona and you put Gerrard in Barcelona, yeah, Scholes is just looking a hell of a lot better and doing more, bro. Like Gerrard's physical attributes, yeah, just like what I said about the difference between Pedri and Bellingham. Like Bellingham can play in more systems. Gerrard can play in more systems. Do you know what I mean? Because they're athletes. But on a technical level, Pedri's better. On a technical level, Scholes is better. It's almost the same. Scholes knows how good he was, but Scholes also knows, yeah, that he weren't an athlete. You know, like that. That's just all it was. Exactly. In a possession-based team, yeah, you don't need Gerrard, bro. He's not tidy on the ball like that. Gerrard's like a transition master, like De Bruyne. You know, like that. In a team like that, we could win the ball, explode quickly, quick diag and all that. Do you know what I mean? He's not a possession baller, bro. Trust me. That's why when Gerrard's legs went, yeah, and he was playing in the six for Liverpool, yeah, bro, man handed the title to Chelsea, blood, because man can't play under pressure. As soon as Gerrard lost his legs, yeah, he was finished in football. Finished. Whereas Scholes was playing at 36, blood, and still doing bits. Yeah, De Bruyne does play in a possession team, and he gives the ball away the most on the team. And Pep hates it. Ooh. Yo, that wasn't the worst. Man said, Rants, any series to watch? Bro, there was a series, yeah, that I started yesterday, but I can't remember what it's called now, blood. You know, like that. Some English thing, though. It's only 4 episodes, though. You get me? Some youth that got accused of murder and that he didn't do it, blood. I started it, but then... Yeah, I started it. I got into like 20 minutes in and then I was just too tired, bruv. And I was like, nah, I need to watch this when I'm not tired, but it looks decent. Yeah, The Last Kingdom, I finished that. And I finished the thing after, the Valhalla thing. I finished that as well. I finished Top Boy. Man, did I see KG's tweet, Rants? I didn't see his tweet because I'm not on Twitter, bruv. Do you know what I mean? I'll be real. I don't really care what that guy's got to say no more, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? No, I mean, I know what a wolf in sheep's clothing looks like. Man said he's making a response airing at 10 o'clock. And he really needed to put that out on Twitter. That's how I know that guy's a loser. You know, like that. Guy's an absolute loser, blood. You know what I mean? I'll be real, bro. If he knows what's best for him, yeah, he'll just get on with his life and leave me alone. I said I need to cook him the way X does. Bro, I don't need to cook him, bro. You know, like that. I'm just a guy here, yeah, I've created my own community, yeah, where I can just chill. You get me? I've got my own little niche here. Do you know what I mean? Announcing a response, you know. Man's trying to make some beef up, yeah, just to get clout, bro. Worry about your own channel, bruv. That's nowhere near mine. Worry about that, bruv. Got a lot of work to do, mate. Man said I thought we were cool. Bruv, we're not cool, blood. I don't know you, blood. I don't know you, fam. I said his channel's got more subscribers. Subscribers don't pay you, mate. You know, like that. Subscribers don't pay you, mate. There's no point having 150,000. And to be fair, it's not even his channel. It's not his channel. What, do you think that them man are paying for studio time and paying to fly to America, bro? Come on, use your noodle. You man are so naive in this YouTube world, yeah. I just mind my own business, but you lot don't know what goes on behind the scenes. What, you think that them man are paying for studio time and they're paying for flights to America and they're getting all these media passes? You think that that's their channel? You're crazy. It's all about views, blood. What's the point of having 150,000 subs? I'm speculating, yeah, and getting 6K on a video. My channel's absolutely obliterating that channel. Rants, the show with Deluded and Matisse. Hey, Deluded's back this week, I think. Man said Rants, he tweeted my face. You know what's best for him, yeah? Because he's trying to do a show with my brother, so he needs to be careful. Do you know what I mean? Because if he makes an enemy out of me, yeah, he can kiss that show goodbye, blood. So it is what it is. So if he's smart, he would keep my name out of his mouth, bro. Because if he pisses me off, then boy, you know, like that. I can't even lie. So yeah, it is what it is. He don't want to make an enemy out of me, bruv. He don't want to make an enemy out of me, bro, because if he makes an enemy out of me, then, bruv, he's made an enemy out of my brother, and nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. You know, like that. So he better be very, very careful. You, man, smash up the likes. You got nearly 800. Someone in the chat said, Rants put, what's that, Robbie's brother. Bro, listen. All I'm saying to you is, yeah, I see, look at the analytics. Last 30 days, and it's 1.7 million views are done. Them man done 105K. All right, say no more. Say no more. We're not on the same level. I don't know where you found that, but man's analytics you can find online, I guess. You know, like that. Listen, I know what a sheep in wolf's clothing looks like. You know, like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Social blade, you know. I know what a wolf in sheep's clothing looks like. You know, like that. Because you know what it is, yeah? You know what it is. If a man respects you, yeah, then they reach out to you privately, yeah? They don't try and start a passer with you in public. Because when people start talking your name in public, yeah, they open the floor to their little minions, yeah, coming into my space and disturbing my peace, bro. So even though man are trying to say it's respectful, it's not respectful, blood. I know what envy and jealousy looks like, bro. You know, like that. So it's not a respectful thing. It's not a respectful thing. But one thing is, you don't want to piss me off, blood. Because, boy, if you piss me off, yeah, and you think that you still got a show with my brother, then, boy, think again. So, boy, if he knows what's best for him, yeah, whatever he's recording, yeah, he needs to eat that blood. You know, like that. A little midnight snack, bruv. Said, you man fall for the nice guy act. I see hella naive guys in the comments. Bro, you know what it is with me, yeah? You know what it is with me? Because I don't tolerate crap from people, yeah? People always make it out that I'm the bad guy, bro. But I'm just the guy that just doesn't take crap. You know, like that. The same issue with the other channel, yeah? I left first. Everyone tried to make me look like a bad man, yeah? I'm the bad guy. And then when Flex got shafted, yeah? All of a sudden, yeah? People realized that actually, right, it wasn't me. You know, like that. But I'm the outspoken one because I don't let people take the piss with me. I was minding my own business. This brother keeps talking my name. And as soon as I've had enough, people want to make it out like I want problems. I don't want problems. I don't start problems, bro, but I finish them. You know, like that. And that's what it is. Leave me alone, bruv. Saw on some girl's Insta, some other girl was selling her to men in an apartment. Whoa. 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 What do you mean, bruv? Yo, that's brazy, blood. Man said in that super chat. That's kind of techie still. Man said, Rants, if I was in your place, I wouldn't give this spray airtime. But, bro, the thing is with me, yeah, I'm a bit careful what you wish for, merchant, bro. Because I don't like drama, yeah. But if someone brings drama to me, then it is what it is. The fact that man had to tweet saying he's going to respond to me, yeah, when I didn't tweet nothing, yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, bro, it's clear attention this brother wants. You know, like that. But not all attention is good attention. Oi, good save. Hey, you man, smash up the like button. Now, Flex did not get sacked, bruv. Like, Flex was getting disrespected and undervalued. So was I. That's why I left first. Do you know what I'm saying? And he stayed because he thought things would change and they didn't. So he left after. Do you know what I mean? And people tried to make me out to be the bad guy. Do you know what I mean? Well, he should have left with me, really. Do you know what I mean? And he didn't. No one walked to Rants at the time, but now they want to have debates. Bruv, do you know like that? Bro, that's what man need to understand. When I left and I went and built my own thing, no one wanted to walk with me. And now my thing's doing better than their thing. Man are calling me out. Allow it, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't call me out, bruv. Man, them just want clout, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man went and man can go online and see what both channels are doing. When you understand, yeah, I don't need them, man. Man put the analytics in there. Man said 105,000, yeah, versus 1.6 million or 1.7 million I did. Come on, bro. And I've only been back on this platform since June. Remember, I was on Twitch for 2 years. How could I leave YouTube for 2 years, come back, and then be smoking, man? It's crazy. I left for 2 years, came back, and within 3 or 4 months, man's cooking you. Come on, bro. I didn't even want it to come to this. You know, like that. I didn't even want it to come to this, bruv. You know, like that. Because I don't like no beef with no one. Because I know that I'm a man that enjoys fighting. You know them ones. So I know sometimes my blood gets hot. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of exciting. You know them ones. So I just like to be left alone, bro. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know why man are bringing drama to me, bro. I don't need none of this, bro. I just want to focus on myself. Focus on my life. I'm in a good place in life right now, blood. I just want to continue to do my thing. Man need to leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what the thing is? Man are saying, oh, man got different opinions. But, bro, Ricky, yeah, is another guy that I respect very, very highly, yeah? And he's another one. He hates Bruno, yeah? Bruv, why not ask Ricky to debate? You know what I mean? Why me, blood? It's a clout thing, fam. It's a clout thing, bro. You seen the statistics, bro. I'm absolutely annihilating them. Shout out Ricky, you know, he's a real G. Yeah, people do want entertainment, but they're not gonna have entertainment, at my expense. You know what I'm saying? Not at all, bro. My channel's doing extremely well. Extremely well. And that's thanks to all you guys, by the way. So don't ever forget it. That's why I don't like going on other people's channels, bruv. And I just like being here because I've built this space here. And this is a space where you lot appreciate me for who I am and you get me, blood. You know, like that. I don't need to be in places where man don't appreciate me and celebrate me. What for, blood? You know what I mean? Their man can suck all their mums, bruv. Like, man don't want to be in a chat and man are just chatting rubbish. Alright, big up Benjamin as well for the message, bro. Big up yourself as well, man. It's always love. Man said, Rants, I can't lie, you cooked him too much. Nah, bro, I didn't. Because you know what it is? You know, and I'll tell you this in life, yeah, because I care about all of you lot that support me, yeah? And Joe Black's in the chat, so he will know, innit? You see, when you're from ends, yeah, when you provoke a man, yeah, you cannot then police how they retaliate. You know, like that. You can't police it. Like, if you just slap man in his face and then he decides, I'm going to come back, shoot up your mum's house or something like that. You can't be like, oh, it was only a slap. You know them ones, bro. As soon as you disrespect someone, you just have to deal with how they deal with it, bro. You have to accept it. Once you disrespect someone, like, there's no rules, bro. It's fair game. Do you know what I mean? So I don't think I overstepped the mark at all, bro. I thought I was very nice about what I said. I didn't lie. There were no personal insults. There were no nothing. Like, the message was, leave me alone. That's what the message was. I didn't threaten anyone. I just said, leave me alone. Do you know what I'm saying? And the fact that man's posted on Twitter that he's gonna drop a video, clearly he didn't heed the message. So I'm not gonna watch what he says because it's not gonna change my response. Because I'm not responding to what he says, bro. Like, it is what it says. Like I said, if man wants to start problems, he'll only be starting problems for himself because I'm outperforming him in every way. And if he continues to piss me off, yeah, then, bro, whatever relationship he thinks he's got with my brother, he won't have. Do you know what I mean? And that's only going to affect him because them man need my brother because my brother gets numbers. So it is what it is, bruv. You're only shooting yourself in the pocket. That's it. Don't poke the bear, blood. Like, Joe will tell you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, big up my bro. Always stand my ground. Man say KG's personal channel has a total views of 2.7 million. Rants in the last 2 months has done 3.1 million. Hey, Mason's out here, bro. Mason's out here with the receipts, blood. Hey, bruv, don't do him like, see, I didn't even want to go there, blood. I didn't even want to go there. I didn't even want to go there, bruv. I didn't even want to go there. Bruv, Expressions is my brother. He's my brother and he's also like my best friend, blood. So, you know, like that. It's one of them ones where, bro, if you got a problem with me, you got a problem with him, bruv. You definitely don't want a problem with me, blood. Because I'm the worst one of the two of us. So the game is the game. Man said Rants is stat padded. Hey, bro, listen, I'm just making an honest living, guys. You know, like, I'm just making an honest living. I'm an honest geezer. Now, my brother, listen, if I lose my head, my brother never stands in the way. He knows what kind of man I am. My brother leaves me to my own devices. Man's been back on YouTube, yeah, for like 3 months. And man's putting up those kind of numbers, bro. I beg you, respect me, please. You know, like that, respect me, please. You see, Just because, bro, I'm just out here just doing what I love, yeah? And you, man, are rating me, innit? And you're bragging for me, so I don't need to. I like that, because I don't like to talk about what I'm doing, innit? I just like to do things. I like to live my life low-key, bruv. But sometimes you need to put the numbers out there to understand why I'm saying man are clout chasing. Man said I got more views in 2 months than man's had the whole life of his channel. Have mercy. Yeah, he's older than me, and he's had his channel longer than me as well, blood. Man's been doing this YouTube thing for about 10 years. Hey, broski, I told man to leave me alone. Big up for the super chat, but man don't want to leave me alone. Talk about tweeting, oh, I'm going to respond, and then tomorrow, who cares, man? Who cares, bruv? Like, no one cares, blood. Like, your numbers prove no one cares. Hey, big up Jean Grey. Trust me, man. Don't bruv. Man, I don't take no disrespect. Yeah, X is my biological brother, bruv. Like, I don't know why people don't know that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we literally grew up, same mum, same dad, same room, bunk beds, everything. That's my bro. You know, like that. So it just is what it is. Mike said he might have you in a fight. Come on, man. Stop that. Stop that. We're not fighting anymore. I'm too old for that now. Man said, why is he doing a rehearsed video? Bruv, who cares, bruv? Man said KG's about to lose the show with X for some stupidness. Bro, listen. A wise man once said, yeah, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, blood. That's all I'm saying. When I said I was too old, I was lying. You know them ones there. Listen, I'm young and fit, bro. Look at me. Do you know what I'm saying? It's all good. Do you know what I mean? I still got another surgery to have. Do you know what I'm saying? But bro, look at the shape I'm in. What, man think I can't handle myself? Hey, I'm okay. Oh, man. Hey, big up everyone inside. Smash up the likes, people. Over 900 people in here. Hey, bro, listen, I'm not too old, bro. I feel great. I'll be honest. I just said that. I just meant I'm too old, as in mentally. Yeah, I don't need to be fighting people over some foolishness. You lot just trying to wind me up because you know I love fighting, but nah, not this time. Man said KG knows he can't debate you, so I think it might have been a light-hearted thing like what Flex did with Robbie on DR with Rashford and Saka. But bro, here's what the problem is, yeah? Here's what the problem is. If you want to debate me, yeah, then you could speak to my brother privately and say, yo, like, ask Rants if he wants to come on the channel or something and let's do a debate. And I would have said no anyway, because I'm not going on the channel and bringing them views. And I don't want them on my channel. However, instead what man's done is, man's publicly, repeatedly mentioned my name. So what that does is it gets his minions coming into my group, into my chat and disrespecting me. So what he's done is he's fueled, yeah, his little minions. There's not many of them, but there's people coming into my chat disrespecting me that wouldn't usually be there. And he's allowed that to happen. So he's pissed me off because of that. And it's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? So he's created a problem out of nothing. So I'm too smart for me to think, oh, cool, this is not disrespect. And it's all light-hearted. It's not, because you've now put it in a position where people are going to come and disrespect my views and etc., to support you, but it's like we don't know each other. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's not about that. Like, I get more views, I'm more relevant, I'm more everything. Like, I'm outperforming man in every single metric there is. So, like, I don't owe man a debate. But what you've done is you've disrespected me publicly because you're disrespecting my opinion. Do you know what I'm saying? And an opinion that you don't need to challenge because we don't have a relationship. So this is why I have a problem with it. So man are saying it's not disrespect and I thought we were cool, but no, I know what jealousy looks like. I know what it looks like. Because when you respect someone, you don't call them out like that. You don't do that, especially when you don't have a relationship with them. The jokes that me and James have, me and Troops have, me and Saeed have, we have those jokes because we have a genuine friendship. Do you know what I'm saying? But you can't be doing these things with people that you don't know and then call it respectful. It's not. It's not respectful. Because when Saeed calls me out, you lot don't come in my chat saying, oh, Saeed dissed you, Rants, because you know me and Saeed are friends. Do you know what I'm saying? Same with Troops. When man say, oh, Rants, Troops is sending for you, man know it's a joke, innit? You get me? Because they know me and Troops are brothers. But me and this brother ain't got nothing. So he's not got the right to mention my name in any way. Especially the fact that my man, yeah, inherited the spot that he's in because I left somewhere, bro. So he's already benefited from me already. So you don't step into my show and into my shoes, yeah, that you can't fill and then try and send for me. That don't make no sense. That's why I have a problem with it. Who's James? James Redmond, bro. That's my brother. Bruv, smash up. Smash up the like people. Did I watch the UFC? Bro, I can't believe Izzy lost. Man said, Rants, I think it was a light-hearted thing. I don't give a fuck, bro. You know, like that. And I said that I wasn't going to swear no more because YouTube are starting to penalize people, yeah, for swearing and that. You know, like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Man said, Rants, look at the chat. No, I'm cool, bro. Bruv, man could be in the chat. Turkish is my brother. Yeah, Izzy was doing some foolishness. I said Henry has the best chemistry. Bruv, Henry's a G, bro. Big up, bruv. Everyone on my channel I got mad love for. Mad love. What about Big Steve? I don't have no problems with Big Steve, you know. I quite like the guy, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I think we got off on the wrong foot when we met each other, and you get me? Like, he did some things I didn't like, but I don't have a problem with Big Steve, bro. I think he's genuinely a nice guy, innit? Like, I've met him once. I think I met him once at the awards as well, and I think he's a decent guy, bro. When I met him in person, we got on really well, innit? All the problems that we had, I wouldn't even say we had problems, but misunderstandings, it was all online. But when I met him in person, Big Steve's a nice guy. Yeah, Big Steve's nice, man. He's a nice guy, bro. I like him. But nah, you look, Chill though, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Chill. You man chill out. Hey, you look, we're nearly at 500 likes still. We're like, what, 32 away? Make sure you smash up the thing during halftime. I said the chat wants to spice things up. Listen, I like doing these watch-alongs because I like interacting with you guys. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's something I like doing. Boy. Man said wonder where X. Bruv, X sits beside me at all times, bro. That's not even debatable. Bro, I've beaten up my own friends, yeah, for my brother, even when my brother was in the wrong. And if you don't believe me, ask him. Ask him. Next time you go in my brother's chat, ask him what happened, yeah, on his first day of school. First day of school, ask my brother. Don't mention anything, yeah. Just say to him, yeah. First day of school, yeah. I ended up knocking someone out, yeah. Ask him to tell you the story and what happened. He'll tell you straight. You know what I'm saying? Because certain man thought, yeah, that just because they're my brethren, yeah, that they could bad up my brother. And I was like, nah, allow it, bro. Like, you don't have the authority. See, man, he told you lot already. So you know I'm not even capping, bro. Bro, that was his first day of school, yeah? So he's in year 7. You know, like that. Me and my brother, we're not even 2 full years apart. You know, like that. So he's in year 7. He's new to the school. I'm not, bro. He was running up his mouth. And one of my brethren thought that he could put hands on my brother. And I had to just move to him. Just to let him know that, yo, bro, you might be my brethren, but you ain't got authority to put hands on my brother. Like, no way. That's crazy. Now, that's crazy. Hold on, what? That Rubiales brother has resigned. Okay, finally. Man said my brother told you lot the story already. That's crazy. But my brother loves to tell these school stories, innit? Bruv. That's mad. Man said bring Veghorst back to United, you know. You're moving mad, you lot, in the chat, man. Man like Wegger. Man said finally his mother can eat, you know. Hey, man like Star-Lord, you know, with the fresh trim and that. Man said, would I consider a collab with Big Steve? Bruv, absolutely. Bro, like I said, I respect that guy. I like that guy, innit? Now, obviously, we never got on initially, but I think that was just because of online nonsense. But Big Steve, 100% I would do a show with him. 100%. 100%. Yeah, no. I rate Big Steve still, man. I got respect for him still. No. There was never any real issue with him, to be fair. You're gonna do a reaction to the react? No. I'm not reacting to man's reaction, bruv. I'm not reacting. Man, that Dave's funny. Am I going to the Football Content Awards? Nah, man, they always disrespect me, bro, so I'm not going. I think I won it 1 year, but to be honest, bruv, I can't lie, bruv. Awards don't mean anything to me, bro. You lot support means everything to me. You man see the views I'm doing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, my channel's doing ridiculously well. Like, forget subs, innit? If you see the analytics for my channel, they're crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's because of you lot, man. Like, you lot support me wholeheartedly. I don't need no awards, bruv. I don't need them. Man said, your show's got me through a tough time. I'm appreciative. Big up, my bro. Come on, I appreciate you, man. Am I still cool with Cams? Listen, Cams is one of the coolest people in the YouTube scene, bro. Cams is a good brother. You know what I mean? He was raised properly, man. Comes from a good family, bro. I rate Cams, bro. Just as a human being, he's a great person. I lie, you can't take them awards to the supermarket with ya. You get me? You can't. You know what I mean? You can't put them awards in your petrol tank. Man said, would you back your brother if he did something bad? Absolutely. Publicly, I would anyway. Publicly, I'll always back my brother. I don't care. Do you know what I mean? And then if I have to have a word with him behind closed doors, I have a word in behind closed doors. But publicly, I'll always support my brother. Know what I mean? If my brother has got a problem, then we both have a problem. Man said Sava did a 24-hour stream for charity. What's your thoughts on it? Would you do something similar in the future? To be honest, yeah, I don't really like charities unless they're local charities and I can see where the money's going. But I don't know about a 24-hour stream because I like my sleep even though I don't sleep well. But I could still do a fundraiser without doing a 24-hour stream for sure. I've done it before. I've done a few homeless drives as well a couple times. When I had my fight, I done one. And the year before I done one, I was handing out care packages for the homeless and that. So potentially I'll do that again. Do you know what I mean? For the homelessness, because it's something that I don't like, innit? Homelessness, I can't wrap my head around, bruv. Especially in a country like this. People shouldn't be sleeping outside. So yeah, it's one of them ones where potentially I would do another fundraiser, but it would probably not be in... Oh shit, he's dropped it. It won't be in that kind of format, bruv. Because 24 hours is long. Long. Listen, Cams and HP, those are my guys, innit? You know what I'm saying? Two good-hearted brothers. You get me? And I'm proud of what they're doing and I support what they're doing. Do you know what I'm saying? I support what they're doing. Am I going to fight again? I hope so. You know what I mean? Once I have my surgeries and I do my rehab, I would absolutely like to fight again. Absolutely. I enjoyed it. It was one of the best nights of my life. I know that sounds mad because I punched man up, yeah, but it genuinely was one of the best nights of my life because a man got to live out a dream, blood. I used to grow up watching boxing all the time, and to be able to go through a proper training camp, get in a ring in like the O2 Indigo, yeah, it was packed out. You get me? And yeah, bro, like it was like something ticked off the bucket list, innit? Rants, you see the charity fiasco with Rock and Oprah? I didn't see that, you know. Why? What happened? Although I'm an Arsenal fan, you're my favourite streamer. Big up. Hey, big up, bro. Like, I'm a football fan, innit? And I just like to keep it real with you lot. So, it's not even about teams. You get me? It's just about having good people around you and just about football or basketball or boxing or whatever. Do you know what I mean? I just love sports and I just love real life, blood, and good people and good vibes, blood. And I said, let's be real. If Misfits called up Rants, it'd be crazy not to fight. Them bags are crazy. It depends, bro. If they called me up now, I wouldn't go. Because if I'm going to fight, or if I'm going to do anything publicly, yeah, I need to be in the best possible condition, yeah, to do myself justice, innit? It's not about the money. I don't want to just go for the money, bro. Because, like, even with the AFTV game, they played the Claude testimonial game. And I wasn't in the shape to play, yeah, because of my legs. So I didn't even entertain going there. Do you know what I mean? I could have gone there and done a little bit, but I said, nah, bro, if I can't perform to the best of my ability, I'm not going. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Finish. Oh, wow. What a block. Rotted. How the... Yo. Yo. Bruv, where did this youth come from? No, that's crazy. No, you man are killing me today with your questions, bro. You lot, get the likes up. Alright, we're over 500 now. Let's hit 600 likes, people. Do I think footballers should play till proven guilty? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. If they're on trial, they shouldn't play. Do you know what I mean? No, they shouldn't. Of course not. Rants, what's your trim looking like? My trim still looks pretty fresh, you know? Because I was at a wedding on the weekend, innit? So, well, last weekend. So I got my trim's not even 2 weeks old, blood. So it looks fine. Rants, do you genuinely enjoy watching modern football? Not as much as I used to. Like, we're watching Netherlands versus Ireland, and there's not one superstar in the game, you know? Even back in the day, Ireland, you had, like, Robbie Keane and that. You know them ones, at least a man that could play ball and that. Like, right now, I don't know none of these Donnies, fam. There's no Robbie Keane and that. You get me? So, Mazzolina, Damien Duff ting as well. Damien Duff could ball. Their man had Robin. Man had Van Persie. That man had ballers, bro. You know what I mean? Even John O'Shea. De Jong ain't that, bro. You know what I mean? De Jong's only that in this era. You know, like that. In the previous era, De Jong ain't really doing it, bro. I'll be real. Hey, Aidan McGeady was... Bruv, he had feet as well. Schneider. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, Memphis has got a few moments in him still. He does. Yeah, bro, them man are putting me on the spot, Joe, man. It's a mad thing, still. Memphis probably injured. Any advice to heal a muscle tear? Yeah. Loads of water, loads of protein, and just rest, bro. Just rest, my bro. Man said watch the US Open Rants. Bro, them tennis matches are like 4 hours though, broski. You know them ones. Medvedev Djokovic is going to be a 4 to 5 setter. You know what I mean? So I'm not really, I don't know. I don't really know, bro. I'll be real. I need to rest up, bro. We're back to work tomorrow. When I say back to work, bro, I don't legit mean back to work, but obviously I'm back in the gym in the morning, so on and so forth. I just mean a normal day, blood. Man works every day. You man get content every single day. What a run. Man like Dumfries, what a finish from Big Veghorst, bro. Hey, man like Star-Lord, you know. Bruv, listen. It's alright, bro. It's alright. They didn't appreciate you when you was at the theatre, bro. It's okay. It's okay, bro. Nah, bro. Man not bringing him back, bro. Bruv, he's better in the 9 than Rashford, but people ain't ready for that conversation. So, you know, like that. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is, bro. I'll be real. Bruv, I didn't see the account because my mods are too sharp. So, yeah, nah, big up you lot, man. You lot with a quick file. Yeah, Martial can't run at all, bro. His body has let him down completely. I can't even lie, bro. Like, Martial, like, his body's finished, innit, for what he needs it to do. It's just like me, yeah, bro. Once I recover from this surgery, if I ever play football again, I can't play up front no more. Realistically, bro, I got to play in the number 6, bro, and just be a regista now, bro. I can't play as a false 9 no more, bro. I know any bit of explosiveness, yeah, after 4 knee surgeries is going to be gone, blood. I know that. I'm just going to have to sit at the back, bro, and just pop the ball about. Like, I know that. Do you know what I'm saying? So, it's one of them ones, boy. My centre forward days are over. They are over if I ever play football again. I said Rants playing in a Saeed role. 100%. Man said Rants knees looking like Kawhi. Nah, bro. Bruv, I've had 3 surgeries, bro, and I'm about to have a 4th, blood. Like, I got a scar down my knee like that long. Do you know what I'm saying? And they're going to have to open the same scar back up to take the plate out. Yeah, bro, I could play attacking midfield, yeah? But that's more running than if I play in the 6. If I play in the 6, I don't have to run that much. You know what I mean? And that's why I would play in the 6. Because, bro, like, I don't like running, innit? And especially after 4 knee surgeries, man can't do that. So it would definitely just be the 6 thing. Yeah, 100% I've got the vision to play in the 6, bro. You know what I mean? Like, really, I'm a number 10, innit? But I can't do the running anymore. I can't do the running. But if I play in the 6, yeah, because I used to play up front, I'll still be faster than most midfielders. So it could work still. Man said you might be the only Jamaican who doesn't like running. Bro, listen. Bro, the running and sprinting is not the same thing. Like, I don't mind sprinting, yeah, but bro, running for any longer than I have to is long, bro. I'll be real. That's it. Man will just do the Thiago thing. Sit in the number 6, yeah, spray. Not even really tackle, just interceptions, bro. Like, that's it. That's what it will be. Man said, what about mobility? I don't understand. Hoyland played as a facilitator. Hold on 1 second. For Lookman. Rashford is less technically gifted as Lookman, but I feel Rashi and Hoyland works. Alright, big up my man for the super chat. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, 100%. That's what it is, bro. Like, when you know that you ain't got the physicality, you adapt or perish, innit? Like, Paul Scholes wasn't mobile at all, and he played in that role, bruv, and he was just popping it, bro. Like, if you've got football IQ and good technical ability, you can definitely do that. And that's the thing. Like I said, with players like CR7, for example, yeah, he can't adapt his game and play any other way. He just has to. He's relied on pace and power for so long, yeah. That's all. His game is all pace and power. So now he doesn't have that, yeah. Like, man struggles like to even control the ball when you play it into him, innit? And this is just what it is, bro. Like, to me, the top players, as they get older, they either adapt their game, yeah, or they don't have to adapt their game. You look at how Messi's adapted his game, yeah, from being on the wide left to playing in the 10 to playing in the false 9 to now kind of being more of a facilitator but still scoring. You know what I mean? And the same goes for Modric. Modric is 38, still playing at the top level. It's different. Ronaldo can't adapt his game like that because he don't have the technical ability. And that's what it is. And that's why for me, when I do my all-time list, yeah, like, I can't have him up there with the likes of Modric and Messi and that, just because, bro. I think he just a lot more one-dimensional, bruv. Am I mobile enough to play in midfield? Bruv, 100%. 100% I'm mobile enough to play in midfield. And also, it's just about anticipation and reading of the game, bro. Like, you don't... Yeah, you look at Michael Carrick, he wasn't super mobile, bro. He was like 6'2", bro. A big guy, but he read the game well, innit? If you can read the game well and you can sense danger, like, the first couple yards are in your head. Do you know what I mean? You don't just need to be a mindless runner to play in midfield. I know people make you believe that, but you don't have to be. You just make sure that you've got runners in there with you, 100%. But if I played in the 6, I would definitely need 2 runners in the midfield, though. For sure. I definitely need them because I'm not even prepared to run, bro. Similar to Thiago. Thiago said the same thing. Thiago was like, listen, I'm not going to run for you, bro. Do you know what I mean? But I'll put the ball where you want it. Man said go in goal. You're crazy. My dad was a goalkeeper, to be fair. I'm actually decent in goal, but no thank you. No thank you, man. I need loads of touches, and that's why I think number 6 is the best position, yeah? Because you get the most amount of touches now in the modern game. If you play up front, you don't get loads of touches. And I just need to be involved. I need to be involved still. Yeah, Messi could play in the 600%. Did I watch the Simon game? I just watched the highlights. Man said Dumfries got 3 assists in 2 games, you know, from fullback. Yeah, it's a different game, man. Internationals. Bro, what do you make of Turkish saying on the Big 6? Did Rants tell, man? It's actually pissing me off how Arsenal, man, I chat. I don't understand. I don't know what that means, but Turkish is my guy, so... Do you know what I mean? I'm sure that he was just on a banter thing. So I don't really know. But again, yeah, it's like Turkish is another one. Like we got a personal relationship, so he's allowed to troll me, you know, like that, because we're actually brethren. Do you know what I'm saying? We're actually brethren. So because of that, anything Turkish says, like I know that he's saying it to take the piss, which is fine. Do you know what I mean? The thing is, it's like, even though it's not my personality to try and draw people out online and banter them, yeah, when my friends do it to me, like, I understand when it's just banter. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, man said Turkish is here. Big up Turkish. That's my bro, man. People people too sensitive in the comments. I said the same thing. Bro, Rants is my guy. Bro, exactly Turkish, bro. This is it. Like, people just want drama, man. Do you know what I'm saying? If Turkish is running banter, yeah, on my name, I know it's banter, bruv. Like, and there's no more to it, bruv. You know, like that. Because man have a personal relationship, so it's nothing. But yeah, shout out Turkish, man. That's my bro, man. Man said bots. That's the thing about YouTube, man. Bots, man. Do you know what I mean? Or just idiots. But you know what? It's calm anyway, because when them man come through, bruv, do you know what I mean? That's more petrol in the car, bro. You know, like that. Just make sure that you block them. Big up the mods, though. Hey, you, man, let's see if we can get up to 600 likes, please, before the end of the stream. I said, I don't know. My brother's an Arsenal fan too. They're getting too comfortable. We're smoking them at OT. I believe so as well. I believe at O2, at OT, them man get cooked. Listen, Grizz is my guy as well, man. We go way, way, way back. So again, we got a personal relationship. So if he sends for me, I'll send back. But it's always love. Do you know what I'm saying? It's always love. Nah, people do just want beef, bro. Do you know what I mean? Unless someone like is just trying it, bro. Like, listen, I can take a joke more than the next guy. Do you know what I mean? I big up Abdul. Yeah, bro, 100%. Listen, it is what it is. It is what it is. For me, man said if he didn't respond, making it out of abortion. Bruv, it's not even about responding, bro. Sometimes it's just about standing your ground, innit? It's about standing your ground. That's all it is. That's what I do. I'm never the instigator. I'm never the instigator. Hey, big up the mods as well. Big up the mods. Bro, tell them. Man said I stood my ground. I told man to leave me alone. The man kept chatting. Man said, yo, Rants, you gonna come Kenya. Bro, you know what? I think I told you lot, yeah? Like, I was supposed to go to Kenya just before COVID, and then man had to cancel it, bro, which was annoying. But I'm definitely gonna come through at some point. I have to tick that safari off my bucket list, bruv. It's one of the only things left on my bucket list to tick off. I've done pretty much everything else. You know what I mean? So I'll definitely be passing through. I've been to Australia, man. That flight was horrendous. Horrendous. I am gonna watch the NFL, but to be honest, I just watch Red Zone in the regular season. I don't watch the full games because they're too long. You lot, bruv, you man are just troublemakers. I've deeped it, you know. Like later, man, just reading some of these comments. Have I been to a Gaelic match? I have. I have indeed. I have indeed. You lot know I've been to New York, man. I was out there with Troops for his birthday. Do you know what I'm saying? I was out there with Troops for his birthday. Also, my brother. Yeah, these man love a bit of controversy, man. And said even Diaz is fed up with him. I don't understand what's happened with Portugal, but they're going through a tough time at the moment, aren't they? They're going through a tough time at the moment. I said outside of footballing content, what do you watch on YouTube? What do I watch? I watch like interviews and that. So like Club Shay. I watch Drink Champs. I watch. I used to watch I Am Athlete, and now what it's called the Pivot, but I only watch it depending on the guest. It's just mainly kind of interview style stuff, really, that I watch. I like podcasts, long form. Like I watched Wiz Khalifa's Drink Champs yesterday. It was like 3 hours. Or should I say I listened to it? I just have it on when I'm in the car or when I'm in the gym or whatever. I prefer to listen to podcasts instead of music sometimes. Carwow, yes, I do watch Carwow. That's what made me decide to buy my second car, bruv. Because when I had my surgery, I was watching a lot of car stuff. And then I decided to buy my second car, bruv, because I was binging on car content. But yeah, I like podcasts, man. I like podcasts. What else do I watch? And then I don't know. I watched some red pill stuff, but not really a lot. Did I see the airplane? No, I didn't. Yeah, this is it. But I think a lot of the red pill stuff here is just being cancelled, innit? Like, by the new regulations, and they're just trying to, because it goes against the agenda that they're trying to push in the mainstream. These guys are getting shut down. Do you know what I mean? That's all it is. But a lot of their stuff is facts. But yeah, I like interviews. I listen to Paul George's podcast like nearly every week. I like podcasts, man. Yeah, I went on one episode of Pearl's show once, a long time ago. Yeah, but yeah, Paul George is a very underrated basketball player as well. Because of injuries, people disrespect him, but he's a very good player. I want to get his jersey, to be fair. I got a Kawhi one. I need a PG-13 one. I said I find red pill content boring now, not intellectually engaging. Bro, look up Psych Hacks, innit? He's got very intellectual red pill stuff. And he's actually a psychologist, innit? He's actually a psychologist, and the way he breaks things down is the best that you'll find on the internet. Because he digs into like evolutionary psychology and stuff like that. And he's an actual doctor, you get me? So he's 30. He actually went on Fresh and Fit and he done a show with them, but he's the best. He's the best. I'll put it in the chat. Club Shay Shay is wavy, bro. Like the Dame Dash one's one of my favorite. Dame Dash is like the goat of the goats, blood. You know, like that. When I hear Dame Dash speak, yeah, like I can relate to a lot of the stuff he says because I'm similar to him, bro. I just want to do my own thing, and I just want to be left alone, innit? Man said he looks like a simp. Yeah, bro, forget what he looks like. Listen to how he speaks. He's serious. David Goggins looks a bit over the top for me, you know. I agree with some of the stuff he says, but bro, like he just looks mad intense all the time. Mad intense, bro. He'd be like, yeah, I do like 2,000 pull-ups a day. And I'm like, but do you though? Do you know what I mean? Like, come on, bruv. You know, like that. It's all weird, isn't it? It's all weird. But he had a similar surgery on his leg to what I had, in it, and he's back doing walking lunges, weighted and stuff. So it's inspirational, blood. Do you know what I mean? If he can do it, I'm gonna be completely fine. I'll be real. So it's always good to see someone go through what I went through, yeah, and come out the other side. You know what I'm saying? But I think he's done way too much. Man said Goggins is addicted to working out. I hear that, but recovery is the most important thing when it comes to training, you know? You know what I mean? You can't work hard all the time. I just think he seems a bit tapped. Man said the Irish Alanga. Yeah, bro, you know what? He's doing his thing, bruv. Man, I have to rate it still. Hey, guys, let's get up to 600 likes, please. We're, what, 23 away. Do you know what I mean? 23 away, people. So, if you haven't, smash that up. But yeah, Psych Hacks is wavy. You get me? And you man know me. Like, if I respect someone's thing, yeah, I'll shout it out. I don't care, innit? Because that's what you're supposed to do when you respect people, not try and antagonize them. You know, like that. So, yeah. Psych Hacks he's wavy. He's wavy. Have I ever thought of moving country? I have. I've lived in other countries before. You lot know that. Yeah, 100%. Once you learn, what you need, you learn the basics from the red pill community, 100%. You know, like that, 100%. But it's one of them ones where, bro, like, there be little small nuances, yeah. The reason why Psych Hacks is wavy is because he's a psychologist, innit? So, yeah, the Orion Teraband, bro. Like, what's wavy about him is, yeah, he breaks it down and he explains why things are the way they are instead of just telling you how they are, innit? And for a lot of people, they need the breakdown. Do you know what I mean? They need to understand, innit? They need to understand from an evolutional standpoint why men think and behave the way they do and women do. Do you get me? So he breaks it down. He breaks it down. Red pill's not toxic at all. Red pill is real life, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you don't understand the mechanics of life, then you can't navigate yourself through life the right way. Do you know what I mean? So it's always good to have the information, and then what you do with the information is what will determine how successful you are. But a lot of people don't understand what's going on, and then they get angry, bruv. Do you know what I mean? If you have a full comprehension of everything, you don't get angry. You just use your knowledge, yeah, to play the game, because it is a game at the end of the day. Life is a game. Everyone's playing to win, but it's a game. Do you know what I mean? It's a game, man. Have I heard about Zerka? Yeah. Bruv, he's hilarious, but he's a cokehead, so I don't take him seriously. He's just 100% just entertainment. Exactly. You make more informed decisions when you know how the game goes. But everyone's playing a game in life. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone's playing a game, and the smart ones understand, yeah, what game people are playing, yeah, and they can navigate their way around it. That's all it is. But Zerka's a madman, though. But he's openly said that man's off his head on sniff and that. Like, he doesn't really want people to take him seriously. Man said he doesn't do it, bro. Like, he always says that he's on sniff. So if he's not on sniff, he's even more funny than I thought. If he actually doesn't do sniff, he's funny, bro. But he looks like he's done sniff, bro, because I see him sitting in interviews and he just, like, he looks mad agitated and that. Man said thoughts on going uni. I think uni's good. Hold on. Uni's good if you know what you want to get out of it. But don't go to university for the sake of going to university, bruv. If you don't know what you want to do in your life post uni, don't go and rack up 45 grand plus worth of debt, yeah, to come out the other end and still not know what you want to do. It's a waste of money and it's a waste of time. Now, I literally know people that have 45 grand worth of debt, yeah, and no guaranteed job at the end. Unless you want to be a doctor or something which requires you to take a certain path, wait until you know what you want to do with your life. I'm not saying don't go, but go when you know what you're going to do. I think that 18 is way too young, yeah, to make a decision that's you're going to have to live with for the rest of your life if you're not sure. Way too young, bruv. I would wait at least until I'm 21 to go uni, yeah, if I wanted to go. Yeah, uni's good for social life, but bro, I didn't go uni, but I went to my brother's uni and I still went to the raves, blood. Trust me, I was there at the raves, blood. Them man thought I went to the uni, blood. And I didn't go. I was raving with my brother at uni, fam. Trust me, bro. Them man saw me up at the uni, bro. I was active, bro. I was active. I was with my brother. Nah, we was outside, man. You get me? But that's what I mean. Man get random degrees and that. Sociology and that. Bro, a lot of people, if you take a gap year, you'll make so much money, you'll just say, yo, why am I going uni for? I'll be real. Most of the time, that's what they do. You know what I mean? If they got rich parents, then they say, oh, I'm going to travel and that. But more times, yeah, it's not even a traveling thing. Man take a gap year to make some money, and then they realize they don't want to give up the money to go uni. That's what happens a lot of the time. I say definitely take a gap year, and then if you still want to go uni after you've taken the gap year, then go. But most of the time, you'll realize that you don't want to go. 100% you're better off doing an apprenticeship. 100%. And then most of the time when you do an apprenticeship, you go straight into a job. Right, bruv. He's all over him. Yeah, you look, mash up the like button. Big up everyone inside, though. The ratio's a ratio. And yeah, I am older than my brother. I'm older than X, bruv. Just under 2 years older. Like a year and a bit. I said, could they have a YouTube degree? Bro, even if they had a YouTube degree, it wouldn't make sense because YouTubers that do well, most of the time they do well because of their personality, unless it's one of them automated accounts, innit? And bro, you can't learn personality in university, so it makes no difference. I'll be real. It makes no difference. You can't teach what man does. And that's why loads of people have YouTube channels, but probably less than 1% of these people, yeah, can actually afford to do it full time. You'll be surprised at how many YouTube channels ain't making no money. Man said a clout chasing degree, bro. Listen, certain man already got a degree in that, blood. You know, like that. And doing night courses and that. I said YouTube isn't a profession, but you can become professional on YouTube. I don't even know what that means, bro. I wouldn't say I'm a professional. Do you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say I'm a professional, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know how you can be a professional YouTuber, blood. Do you know what I mean? I'm just a successful one, but I wouldn't say I'm a professional. Like, I'm no more professional than the other guy that probably puts in as many hours as me but doesn't make as much money. Like, Like, I'm not more professional than them. Yeah, I'm making bread, but that doesn't mean I'm a professional. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't say that that's the right word. I'd just say I'm a successful one, and there's people that aren't successful. Who's my favorite NBA player currently playing? Um, Kyrie. Kyrie, bro. Have I seen what's going on with Logan's girl? No, but apparently she's trying to sue my man, innit? I said, Rants, I sent a super chat, man. Answer. Hey, bro, I'll be real, yeah? Like, no one's entitled to a response, yeah, to a super chat. If you sent a super chat, yeah, and it wasn't a question, yeah, then one, I don't need to answer, and two, if it's not relevant, I don't need to answer either. Let me scroll up and see what it is, but, bro, I react to people in the chat even if they don't send a super chat. But if you send a super chat and it's not relevant to what I'm talking about, I don't have to respond to it. Let me go up. Let me see this thing. Man said, Rants, when are you doing a FIFA career mode again? I'm not. That's your answer. That's the answer. I don't play FIFA. Hey, Jokic is right up there. He's definitely in my top 3 favourites at the moment. The Joker's unbelievable. Man said answer it, you know, bro. Bare hostile. You know what I'm saying? Man's out here just giving you the content every day, you know. Man try bad me up on my own channel for a super chat. That's crazy. Yeah, bro. I said that's what I rate about you, Rants. You don't beg for super chats. Bro, listen, at the end of the day, yeah, you lot support me, yeah. You lot support me. You watch all my content. You know what I mean? I've built this I've oh I've built this platform, yeah, from the ground up, innit? And it's one of them ones where you lot are here because you back me, innit? So, bro, as long as you man just hit the like button when I ask you to hit the like button, bro, man will never like ask you to send super chats, bro. Like, man's gonna react with you lot no matter what. And this is why I say, when people come in and they're misbehaving, yeah, remove them. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I want to be able to, no matter how big my channel gets, because it's growing every month, and no matter how big my channel gets, I still want to be able to interact with the chat. And it's going to become more difficult if we keep letting idiots in. That's all it is. You get me? So that's all it is. Man said, so what if he paid for it? It's his channel. Hey, don't worry about that. Man said, why are you calling KG? Bro, why is man coming in here to fight KG's corner, bro? Get out of my chat, man, you waster. You know, like that? You absolute waster, bro. This man talking about. Call man a clout chaser because that's what he is, blood. You know, like that. It just is what it is, bro. If you don't know someone, you don't need to keep repeatedly calling them out and asking them to sit down with you, blood. Like, what are you going to gain from a conversation with me if not clout? Do you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Man want to argue with me about Bruno. Why don't you go find someone on Twitter, yeah, that's got 2 followers and debate them about Bruno. You want to debate me because you know that I bring numbers, bro. That's what clout chasing is, bruv. That's exactly what it is. Leave me alone, bruv. Man saying we need to have a conversation about Bruno, you know. That's crazy. Since when did I owe anyone anything? Especially someone I don't know. Man said fighting for another man you don't know. Trust me, bro. These man ain't got no friends, blood. These man ain't got no friends. It's crazy. Do you know what I mean? This world is mad. Man don't leave their house no more. Do you know what I'm saying? Their man are really, really ready to get blocked for people that they don't even know, blood. Hey, life is mad, you know. It's mad in the dunya, blood. That's what they say, man. Man said, Rants, should I remove the crap comments on my last video? Bro, I don't care about the comments. I don't read them, 1. And 2, they're good for the algorithm. Leave the comments there, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm getting paid. Man is getting paid expeditiously, bro. So leave them right there. You know, like that. Like, Dave runs the channel. You man know I don't even run my own YouTube channel. So Dave clips up what he wants to clip up, and he posts what he wants to post, innit? And sometimes he lets me know it beforehand. Sometimes he doesn't. But most of the time he doesn't. So you lot know I don't run my own channel. So yeah, it's a minor. And this is what it is. Haters still paying, man, bro. And this is why I don't really care. Like, we are on, what, 79.3, nearly on 79.4k. So I should hit 80,000 this month, the way the channel's growing. You know, like that. So big up Dave and big up you lot, man. Leave all them comments there, bro. So Dave, yeah, Dave was the one that suggested Top Boy. Dave's my producer. Do you know what I'm saying? So Dave suggests certain things to me. Do you know what I mean? And I either do them or I don't do them. Obviously, I've got my shows, but then if there's other things that he suggests, then if I agree to do them, I agree to do them. And that's what it is. So yeah, big up Skignito. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, is what it is. What's that? The club shop was unable to sell jerseys bearing Hoyland's name for over a month because there was none of the O in stock. Wait, what is it? A slow news day or something? You know what I'm saying? Is it a slow day? And Usman, man saying he's a calm guy, bro. You've probably never met man, yeah? 1. And 2, I never said man wasn't. You know what I mean? I'm a very, very transparent guy. You know what I mean? And I told man to stop talking and he continued. That was it. You know what I mean? Like, I did ask nicely. The game's finished. Yeah, 2-1 Netherlands. So does that mean that Ireland don't qualify and Netherlands qualify? Is that what that means? But this is it. These men are still going on and on about it, bro. It's jarring. They've blown it well out of proportion. Do you know what I'm saying? They have. They've made it into something, but also he hasn't helped the situation. Okay, now Greece versus Netherlands for the second spot. So it's not over. Man said, did you enjoy Top Boy? Nah, I thought it was rubbish. I'll be honest. If I'm being completely honest, literally nothing happened, yeah, until the last episode. Like, nothing happened. It was an absolute waste of 6 episodes. They could have just left it where it was. Yeah, it was crap. But nah, boy, listen, Ireland, boy, they had the IC3 dons. It wasn't enough. Does that mean Ireland are out? Yeah, for sure. Nah, bruv, Jack is the realest one in Top Boy. I can't lie. She's a G. G'd up. She's the most G'd up woman, blood, I've ever seen, fam. Obviously, she's not a real person. She's a character, but she's G'd up, man. G'd up, man. You know what I'm saying? Alright, Dave, look, man like Skegnito in my text messages instigating. My man said that man scheduled a live stream, you know. Oh, well, I won't be in it. You know the ones there. It is what it is. Man said proper Top Boy finale was when man got thrown off the balcony. Yeah, bro, funny. Funny. Nah, bro, Dave's loving this more than you lot, you know. Dave's loving this drama, bro. I'm telling you. I ain't got no time for it. Yeah, the Duchesne thing. Hey, yo, it's brazy. It's brazy. I can't lie. I thought about doing acting. I did acting as a child. I done some stuff when I was younger. Done some Channel 4 stuff and that. When I was younger. I remember one time I come home with the makeup still on because I had like a big scar on my face. I didn't tell my mum and I came in, bruv, and it looked like my face was like sliced up. You get me? And my mum was going mad. It was funny. I must have been like 11 or something like that. No, Dave trying to instigate. You know the ones there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dave trying to instigate. But you know what it is? Because Dave runs my channel, he's got to kind of keep an eye on what's going on because he knows I'm in my own world. I don't. Like, even though I make content, yeah, like, I don't really keep an eye on what's going on. Do you know what I mean? I feel like if you can consume too much content, yeah, then your thoughts they're not really your own, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand that it's kind of like everything that you ingest, yeah, whether it's mentally or you eat it or whatever, bro, it starts to affect how you think, innit? And it's one of them ones where a lot of people don't have their own opinions because they spend so much time watching other people's stuff, innit? And I just don't have the time. I'm just about self-improvement. I'm in the gym or I'm cooking and I'm eating well and I'm, you know what I mean, getting my steps in and all that. I ain't got no time to kind of ingest loads of stuff, like. So Dave keeps his eye out for things, innit, for me. And that's about it. Or you lot will send me stuff in the DMs or something and let me know that stuff's happening, but yeah, I don't really keep an eye on too much. Occasionally you'll see me jump into the chat of the man them streams because obviously I like to support them, but yeah, that's it. And yeah, I can cook rice and peas. My granddad taught me how to cook rice and peas time ago. Man said my audio's low because, brother, I always speak low anyway, and I'm sitting away from my microphone. Like, more times I'm sitting back here in it, and my mic's here. That's all it is. So if I spoke into my microphone like that, it would be louder. But I just don't speak loud. Even when we do Bant Sports Ooze, they have to turn my mic all the way up because my brother's bare loud and mine's always low, like. Man said you eat pepper sauce on bread. What go on for that, broski? I love hot pepper sauce, but on bread, is man mad? Is that even a thing? Thoughts on fasting? I fast every day. Usually about 16 hours. Man said I've been eating weed cakes. Oi, I'm screaming, blood. Hey, yo, this chat is funny, man. That is funny, bro. I said any bulking tips, bro. Track your food. That's a bulking tip. A lot of people say that they can't put on weight, but it's because they overestimate how many calories they eat in it. So if you're struggling to put on weight, start tracking your food. That's what I say. I don't know what's happening in the Obama situation. I'm not on socials like that. So I have no idea what's happened. I don't know what's happened with Obama. But whatever they're saying he did, he didn't do it. Rants, my bro. Thoughts on deadlift, risk to reward. I love deadlifts, but I think the trap bar deadlift, yeah, is the best deadlift, and also it's the most functional one. So when I get better, I'm looking forward to doing deadlifts, but it will be with the trap bar. It won't be with the straight bar. Well, they're saying Obama's gay. Yeah, I'm not listening to that, bro. That's crazy. Come on, man. My favorite place to travel was Vietnam a while ago. I'd love to go back now. I'm older as well. Bro, and you know what it is, yeah? If our brother really did that, when Obama was president, that's when it would have came out. Why is it coming out now when he's minding his own business? That doesn't make sense. Clearly, he's just pissed off someone. Man said the allegations are allegating and that. That's funny, you know. That's very funny, man. Have I got any plans of starting another football team? Hey, bro, we'll see. Like I said, I love the sport, innit? And I want to get myself back to a position where I can play again. And even if it's just a little seven-a-side thing for YouTube, for banter with my friends, or a little five-a-side thing, I will play football again, innit? So I just got to sort out my own health now, innit? Once I get back to fit and that, you lot will see me play, for sure. Even if it takes another 6 months from now, 8 months from now, whatever, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, for sure. I'll be back, man. So yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. But yeah, that's crazy though. He said, man. He said, what the f man put you in his thumbnail, bro? He's trying to get views, blood. You saw man's views, bro. I did more views in 2 months than man's done in the whole lifespan of his channel. Do you know what I'm saying? So, of course, man's gonna put my face in his thumbnail. Do you know what I mean? But I'll be real, yeah. Like, if he's got any sense, you man warn him, yeah, not to put that video out. Because if he does, bro, I can't lie, it's long for him, bro. And that's not even a threat. That's not even a physical threat. It's a promise. Because I know that bro hopes of doing shows with my brother. So, bruv, he might as well cancel that show and cancel the money, innit? If he ever thinks he's going to try to disrespect me, bro. I'll be real. Career suicide for man. Bro, Flex ain't going to get involved. Because Flex knows what I'm like, bro. We don't have a problem. You know what I'm saying? Me and Flex don't have a problem. The one thing about me and Flex, we understand each other, innit? He understands what kind of man I am. Whether he agrees with me all the time or not, he understands who I am and what I stand for, innit? And the same goes for him. And that's why, even if I don't agree with him or he doesn't agree with me with certain situations, yeah, we know where each other stand, innit? We spent a lot of time together. We traveled together for years, up and down the country. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I've had real life conversations. Real life conversations. Like, people can't imagine. Do you know what I'm saying? So, he knows me. That's why he wouldn't get involved. Bro, listen, if man want to risk it all for Bruno, he can. Of course man's doing it for views. Man was mentioning my name for views. And that's why... This is why, like, I had to respond, bro. This is why I had to respond, bro. And I just told him to leave it alone, but he kept going, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's a saying, yeah? Let's fuck around and find out. That's the saying, innit? So, we'll see, innit? I said, why the ones always getting trolled? Let us have our community and opinions in peace. But this is exactly why. But this is why I'm annoyed, innit? Bro, I've got my own community. I've got my own little niche on YouTube, yeah, that does really well. Do you know what I'm saying? It does really, really well. Just leave me alone to do my thing. But no, you want to just be chatting, bro. You know, like that. So, be careful what you wish for. Bruv, listen, I don't care about seems like a nice guy, bro. A lot of men in this industry seem like nice guys, but they're not. You know, like that. And because I'm very outspoken and direct, yeah, people try and paint me as the bad guy, yeah, but I'm one of the good guys, innit? I'm not a nice guy though. I'm a good guy, but I'm not a nice guy. If you fuck around with me, yeah, you'll find out, innit? But I'm a good guy. I got a good heart. I help a lot of people. Ask people in the scene, yeah. I help a lot of these guys. You know, like that. A lot of these guys, bro. Like, Grizz Khan's come out and told you that I've helped you. I've helped him, even though I never say publicly who I help. Loads of people have come out and said that I help them, bro. I'm one of them guys that I help. I help a lot of people, bro. The same can't be said for other people. What they care about is themselves and about getting on for themselves, bro. I do a lot of things unselfishly. That's one thing. No one can say nothing about me in this industry. Do you know what I'm saying? So people can not think it's that deep, but it's that deep to me. Like I said, I like to be left alone. I have my own community. I do my own thing, and I just leave everyone alone. As soon as you trespass against me and start bringing like negative energy in my space, you're up immediately, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how it is. That's it. So it is that deep to me because I want to be left alone. You don't want to leave me alone. Do you know what I mean? So you keep poking the hornet's nest, then boy, this is what happens. The next show with Haji is supposed to be tomorrow. It's meant to be tomorrow. I'm just waiting for him to get back to Dave to confirm. I'm waiting for him to get back to Dave. So if he's live tonight, you lot make sure you hit him up in the comments and remind him to reply to Dave, because Dave messaged him, I think, at midday today. He hasn't got back to him yet. But Haji's meant to be on tomorrow. So yeah, hey, listen, guys, big up everyone inside here. Big up for the interaction. Big up for the likes. Do you know what I'm saying? All of that. And that's what it is. Big up Joe Black in the comments. Bro, listen, bro, I always keep it 100, bro. Like, I just want to just do my thing and be left alone, innit? And I don't understand why people can't just see me doing well and leave me alone. Do you know what I mean? And that's what it is. If you see me doing well and you can't just be happy for man, then we got a problem, innit? That's just how it is. So it is what it is. Big up everyone inside. Smash up the like button. Do you know what I mean? And we are back. We are back tomorrow, 100%, people. Big